To Fail Crow! Probably after collecting 5 nodes apiece, I reckon. Surprisingly, actually, I haven't seen one yet. Oh no, one's just come on the radar.
Oh, there's one.
That's the problem though, when you're leveling characters, you just have to get all these tasty nodes that you don't get at the high level regions.
Go away, go away.
it's like a Klingon Wargberg just decloaked off the starboard bow.
Yeah. We need to go back into the camp at Torgavelin as well to get the Stoneheart.
Yeah, we can do that on the way past Failure Crew.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you, I'm on 2 nodes. It could well be 5 before I get there.
There's one over this way. This will be 3. Oh no! You know when you get.
Yeah.
You know when you get the
you start heading in the wrong direction, and you think
Yeah.
it's just going to be that one. Then all of a sudden there's like a chain of 5 of them, and you're a mile away.
This way.
Yeah.
I'm being led the wrong way. I can't resist it.
Must have the precious.
No train.
I must admit, I did have the Gollum quest the other day, but I couldn't be bothered to put on the Gollum voice.
Oh, down in Troll Shores.
Down in his Troll Shores, yeah, where he's going on about his fishes.
I think that was the Talbrunian mini expansion to the Troll Shore region. I think that was the first time that we see Gollum in LOTRO.
It's definitely the first time we see him, yeah, and he crops up in a couple other places as well.
Yeah, you do see him a couple of times going through. Mirkwood, yeah. You see him going down the Great River.
Yep.
Don't think we actually see him in Moria itself, do we? Don't think we bump into him in Moria.
Don't think we bump into him. I'm not sure if there might be signs of him or his passage, but we definitely don't meet him himself.
No.
Right, so we're heading this Spectre quest then, and we're going to pick up a few more quests, which will be to the north.
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
So 4 quests, I think.
4 quests and some nodes.
I would speak with you.
Which is more important? I'll let you decide.
The threat of the Iron Throne
Okay.
grows daily.
So we're going to head north then. We've got some leftover quests from Alkire as well. One of the quests is to get the plants, so some of them actually could be here, so there should be one near this ruins.
We might be better off going to Torgavelin first as well.
We may be better to do that as well, so... But there's a silver bell behind the Failure Crow, so... I've grabbed that. I'm very tempted to grab the other ones, but I know that you're going to have to do them as well, so... Let's go to the town then.
Doing this means that we only have to go back to Alkire once, and then we've got that back into the Ramduith, don't we? To finish it off for Coronia. But
Okay,
we'll
I'm here.
leave that somewhere.
Ah, you found some more silver bell here, okay.
Yeah.
Normally these ones I get at the ruins to the west and north of Failure Crow, so...
There's 2 silver bell up here as well, but
well, I've got the 3 I need, so...
fair enough. I'm making the Lebrathron.
Are you going in by the back door?
I wasn't going to because he's just off down to the right in here. Oh no, he isn't. He's round the corner, isn't he? Yeah, we'll go right in the back door. Go in the back door then. I forgot he's round the first rampart, isn't he?
Yeah, so you're going to probably run into at least 4 people getting in there.
4 people who speak as if this is a lot.
It's a pain in the backside. But then again, I have hips off cooldown, so I could just aggro as many things as I like, run to the back, and then hips. Resell the mobs. I'm not sure if I've ever explained that HIP stands for hide in plain sight. It's just a common burglar abbreviation, but probably should clarify that. Now, this might be one that we need to both do separately, I think. So we kill the nasty Angmar man, and then the spirit idiot is trying to necromant suddenly becomes free. I'm free! And now he decides that with his freedom he wants to die again by attacking How smart.
Oh, it's his own free will that's killing him, so...
Okay, mine advance, so it looks good.
Yeah.
So, mount up and might as well ride out the front door.
Wait, you want to ride out the front, do you? Not the back?
Actually, no, you might go the back because we're not going to go to Corony, are we? So, not just yet, anyway.
I mean, we'll probably end up doing that last part just as we handle
this stuff in and head to the swamp, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
swing it to the swamp, yeah.
So all these quests then, if I just bring up the map, they're all going to be around Fasek Faroid, either in the town to the west, which I think is called Dun Covad, the town of Dun Covad to the northeast, or on the fields kind of between the two.
Looking at my own map and I'm walking past Laurelin. Madness.
Disgusting. There's one to the east as well.
I know there is.
Okay, so the mobs are going to start levelling up a bit, so they're going to start being like level 45, maybe even some 46s. I'll just wait for you to catch up from your little wood node exploration.
I'm surprised you walked past Platinum.
Look, if I didn't see it, it doesn't exist, alright? So, shush. So I think the first one we should probably do, since we're near the fields, is probably collect the crops or plants or whatever they are.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There is some wood up here, so I'll wait for you around here. There's also a walk here, so I'll wait on the other side. Yes, all the crops are these orange ones here, so it's literally a slight bit west of us and far east. So the crops over there and over to the east. So let's go east first, do these ones. Now you will need to go to several different fields. I mean, they've got all these fields and there's like 4 plants in them.
Red lavage.
I mean, I know it's a barren wasteland, but that's...
Lavage. Getting runs all over again.
Red lavage. Oh dear. At least nobody's eating any horse hearts. Okay, so 2 there. I think we should be able to get 2 actually over here.
Oh, there's a blood dancer here. The horse heart isn't far away, Bal. She looks like she could be one of the the elders in Vias Dolthrak, yeah? She does look a bit mad.
Okay, then we need mugwort. So poultice for our herds.
It's back down.
Oh, that's the one that's down by Tazgul and the hill beast. So we can come back to that one later. Food stores will be in Donval itself.
Yeah.
So we're not going to go into that town until we've got all the quests there. So we'll remove that one. Oppression's Yoke again is the first guy inside of Donval, so we'll skip that one.
Wait,
So
I thought we
false
pretty much got all
orders.
the quests in there now.
We might have all the quests there, but let's do the one to the west first.
Yeah, right, yeah. So that one you've got the... What have we got? We've got...
Plant false orders.
Also,
Kill one of like the lieutenant guys.
The Osberg
And the 3 washing stones that are in there.
And the buried treasure. Yeah.
And the treasure, yeah. So we can just head up the road where we're about to be ganked by a stealth walk. But I think it might have been aggroed on house, so that's fine, it's not going to ambush me. And we probably want to come off the road in a second.
Yeah, because there's Labrethron.
Not just because there's wood. Because it does get a bit crowded over here, so...
I don't know, I'm sitting on 2 stacks of Labrethron, so I'm feeling good.
We're going to need to kill random warriors and Angmar as well, so I'll tell you what, I will make a start on these 2 guys. There's going to be no shortage of the orcs either. So we only need 6 of these guys.
I wouldn't have bothered, because we're going to get
Yeah, we're going to easily get 6 inside, so screw it. But if they give you a page, it would have been worth.
Again, this area, it's marked as small fellowship, but if you If you use judicious use of the game mechanics, and that is possible to solo it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a hard solo. It's pretty easy as long as you don't aggro too much at once or get ganked by the trolling mobs.
I soloed it alright on the Lawmaster last time I came through Angmar.
I suppose a lot of it would really depend how low level you are compared to the mobs. I mean, they're yellow to us, so that's fine really at the minute. So Sub-Commander Strongbox, that'll be for one of the quests, plant false orders. So that's one of 4.
I like the drum beat music that you get in these camps.
Yeah. Okay, so we actually need to go around the corner here as well. Actually finish with these guys. Oh, nice AoE. I found a missing page of Book of Knives in that as well, so that was definitely worth. I'm being ganked.
And then he got ganked.
You don't look up the hill just yet. We need to kill Chieftain Wolffolk.
Yeah.
And there's another box around the corner at the stone.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, this guy's... Oh, another page of missing knives. Okay, brilliant. Either that or that was the same page of missing knives, but my white text is catching up very slowly.
I think it's the same page.
It probably is the same page.
Your text just taking a little bit of time.
But yeah, the silver nuggets we're just getting from killing like the orcs that are in this place, so that's fine. Silver nuggets is now finished. So yeah, won the quest. We need to kill like one of the lieutenants. So Chieftain Norfolk is one of them. He's level 45, so he's orange. Only like 5k morale, it's not too bad.
Well, he's actually only yellow to me because I'm half level.
You're slightly ahead.
I'm a half level high.
I've got 2 bars left to go. We need to get 3 of the lesser watching stones within Dun Covad, which this is one of them, so you just have to walk close to it. So there we go, 1 of 3. But they're always guarded by 2 orcs apiece, so you just have to kill them. Hal's just looted a chest.
There's a sub-commander's loot box around here as well.
Yeah, it's right around the back. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage to me, that statue. So yeah, behind this orc, somewhere in one of those crevices, there we go, there's the...
I do like how you start doing the ambush animation, yeah, as it crouching as if you're holding your spear, and then you reach on your back and pull your spear out at the last second and throw it. It's like, what have I been prepping then?
Well, logically you should be throwing your javelin, not your spear.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean though. You kind of like crouch, getting ready, and then you just pull it off your back at the last second and throw it. It's like, hang on a minute, surely I should have been like crouched with it in my hand to begin with.
Yeah.
No point killing both.
There is no point killing both. Unless you really want to try for the pages. Or the orcs there, dude.
I think I've pretty much got all the pages that you can at this area. What am I doing?
I think we've certainly done pretty well so far. I mean, I'll have to check it at some point.
3. Yeah, I've got one more page for each book that I can get left.
Okay, so that's the 3rd sub-commander strongbox in front of us then. I'll kill that. I'll just quickly check mine. So, 3 in knee breakers, 3 in Book of Knives, and 2 in dirty fighting. So I've got 8 out of the possible 12. It's not too bad. I mean, we've still got a hell of a lot more of Angmar to do.
Plenty, yeah.
I mean,
well, to be fair, I don't finish all my books before I end up in Glorian most of the time. But generally because of the way the path I take through like the level 40 regions, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say we're probably what, a little under a 1/3 done for Angmar. Certainly in terms of geography, if not quests.
Yeah, it depends how much of like things like Himbar and Imlad Baccalaw you do.
Yeah.
Because the quests get significantly harder in the eastern part of Angmar.
I do. There's a lot more ones that are like full fellowship based as well. Some can be soloed, some you've got no chance in hell. But we're going to try it anyway, no doubt. So, and we may even go back to that joke a bit later when we're a bit bolder.
The thing you've got to remember is that this was the final game area in the original Shadows of Angmar, the original release of the Lord of the Rings Online. So this area was the hardest. It's the heart of the enemy's stronghold essentially for the beginning of the game. So it was designed to be, you know, like an area where players were meant to be coming together and, you know, having to work together.
Okay, so that's the 4th order box there and the 2nd statue.
Last statue's just on here, isn't it?
Yep, just on your left there. Or straight ahead even. On the left wall.
I'm not going to bother fighting.
So I'd jump off the cliff rather than running downhill. To your right.
We still need to kill Angmar.
Yeah, but aren't these hardcore Angmar?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just normal mobs.
Yeah, they are. They've got 10.2k.
Do they?
Yeah.
Ah!
But we'll go kill the ones on the camp on the way out, it's fine.
Alright, fine.
Oh, there we go. A page to dirty fighting.
Page. Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, ain't that bad. Oh well, come on then, let's go off the cliff
There's
then.
easier ones on the way out. I'm going to fight them anyway, so...
I didn't think there were elites.
I will show you and educate you then.
I know where they are, I just didn't think they were elites.
Yeah. It's just a bit quicker, particularly if you're soloing anyway, so... Yeah, literally straight east and just to the right of where that tree is. There'll be a little gap that goes down into a valley. Now, something I also found the last time I was here is that actually there can be a shard dropper warg that lives somewhere around here.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not this one, is it?
There he is.
No. That's one of the quest mobs for
He's one of the
class quests.
class quests, yeah.
I think there is another one around somewhere. So yeah, in this valley we're going to have some bog standard Angmar that have 2.4k, which is a quarter of those ones and a lot easier to kill, so worth. We only need 4 of these guys, so spread out and murder.
I just picked up the ones from outside this little house, but whatever.
Well, you just grabbed 3 anyway and gone for it.
No, they are just normals. There's 2 normals dead.
It's too far from me.
Alright, those ones are elites, so I'm not killing them, but... There is you! Ah, yeah,
Well, you can look at your mini-map, you know exactly where I am.
yeah, no, I'm coming over to you.
You just have to be careful as well though, because that's some of the guys that are just Duvadain hillmen rather than Angmar, so there's no point fighting these guys at this point. You did need to ambush that.
I need to use ambushes and critical strikers for deeds.
This is true.
You even found a missing page of the chieftain.
Oh, didn't quite aggro it before it got in range of the other guy. I'm like trying to hide behind this skinny pole, but the archer's having none of it. You're just going to jab in him. No, he's coming
You
back.
find a missing page of the Night's Watch.
Nice. There we go, right. There is a platinum note that. I think I can get it. As long as he doesn't turn it round. Ooh.
Don't sneeze, yeah? Don't sneeze.
He's turned around, but it's a curve.
I told you.
I'll kill him anyway. No harm done. So what other quests do we need to do?
We need to go grab... Well,
We need I think we've got everything, yeah, so probably Fail a Crow. Or do you want to do Domval now? Maybe do Domval, yeah?
I don't think we have any more quests to pick up for Donvale, but I could be wrong.
A lot of them are self-contained.
Yeah.
I mean, those are certainly the only 2 I can remember off the top of my head.
Well, what's the worst? You do Spiky Mugwort and then you've got to fail a Crow and you see if you get any more. Go get the final herb, then go hand in, and then we'll see if we get one or not. Yeah. Just since we're
I don't think there will be any more. I'm
no, I
pretty
don't
sure
think
it's
so either. But oh, there's another orc that's for the 45 class quest. Are you going to showcase the 45 class quests when it happens?
When we get there, yes, because there's obviously a lot that's going to kick off once we do hit 45.
Yes, so we'll be running down to
up, down, left, right. A start.
Ah, the good old Sonic the Hedgehog cheat code.
Ah, you even know what it is.
Oh, of course. Used many a time.
But do you know the level select cheat for Sonic the Hedgehog 2? He doesn't know that one.
No, don't know that one off the top of my head. No.
Up A, down A, left A, right A. Is it double A start? I don't know. You just add in the extra A's after every key press.
when you can start, like, you know, quoting the Contra one as well, which is another classic code.
Back in the day, like when the Sega Mega Drive was a thing, I used to have this like massive book of like cheat codes, and it was amazing. Back in the good old days before like the internet really took off as well.
Do you know what the Contra one is?
The Contra one.
Yeah. There was one that Konami used to use for everything, and one of them was Contra even.
No.
Up, down, left, right, beat A. Gather. Just because, why not? I swear that was the Konami code.
I've run out of bag space, that's not good. I'm just going to have to start ditching random items now, I think.